There's something Yoruba will say, Nkoti eyeje lo ma n gbe fo. I'm an Igbo girl, but some of these added, I just picked them. It states that it is what a bird eats, it flies with. Why wait when you can own it all? Don't wait for the right time or the right moment. The beauty of creating your own stage is that you can start today. We are going to be doing this live. So now, this is button is YouTube. Click on that. You can see it's loading. This plus button here, click on it, right? Click on it. Then you can see create a short, upload a video, and go live. Then, wham! Magic has happened. So this video, I'll be telling you the reason why you create your own stage. Okay, let me give you a quick story. I remembered before I started my YouTube channel, I told myself I needed to sound in a certain way. I needed to have the aesthetic. I wanted to even go for a training. I wanted to even go for a broadcasting training to just be able to face camera because I felt I'm not an introvert, but I felt I was shy to face the camera. So I wanted it big. I wanted everything to be perfect and all. I wanted a stage. I wanted somebody to put me out there for the world to see. And baby girl, baby boy, whoever is watching me right now, it didn't happen. And that made me realize that this new year, you have to create your own stage. And funny enough, that might even be the reason some people have been daunted in their growth. Okay, now, why should you create your own stage? Just like I gave you this simple example. We overthink some of these things sometimes. You feel, oh, I don't have this. I just show you a simple process. You want the big stage. You want to ensure that you have 1,000 or 50,000 people and you're standing and talking to people. Like one of my dreams to be like a public speaker, to be like a tech talker, to speak in this big stage. But you have to create your own stage. I just showed us a simple example where I just said, don't overthink this. We sometimes overthink this, feel like, oh, it's difficult. Just go on Instagram, click live, you have your stage, and the world will be watching what you have to say. Instead of you waiting for you to even be, do you know the meaning of gathering 3,000 people in a small hall? Yes, I call it small hall, or 1,000 people, or even 600,000 people in a small hall. Do you know the logistic involved? But no, you have this at the comfort of your zone. That will happen. But now, make do what you have. So the first thing I would say, let opportunity meet you prepared. Sorry, I'll be taking this to the Bible. You know when they talk about David and Goliath, right? They said, David, before he fights Goliath, he was in the bush. That was his own stage he created. He was fighting lions, doing so many things. He was creating his own stage. So when the opportunity of him fighting Goliath came, he was ready. In fact, they wanted to even give him this fancy gadget, like the way I was looking for fancy gadget on YouTube. They wanted to give him this fancy sword and fancy, helmet, and he said, no, I don't know how to use all these things. It's too heavy. I don't want it. I don't want it. Because he had to work with what he already knew. He had to work with what he had built. There's something Yoruba will say, Nkoti eyeje lo ma n gbe fo. I'm an Igbo girl, but some of these added, I just picked them. It states that it is what a bird eats, it flies with, right? That means it's what you've empowered yourself, it's what you've embodied yourself with. That when the opportunity comes, when it happens, that's what you are going to kickstart with. So he created his stage. So let opportunity meet you prepared. Don't okay, now imagine I didn't do YouTube and I was waiting for that big stage. And somebody calls me out and says, Kichoma, come and present a topic on this platform. Where will I start? How will I do it? I don't even know how to express myself. I don't know how to look at the camera. I don't know how to carry the audience. I don't even understand body language. I don't even understand hands. Even here on YouTube, I have to learn. how to talk, at least to a point, a bit. Because before, I usually remember that before I say things, I'll put filler words like, you know. But now, I've trained myself to take pauses. And within that pause, I'll think and coordinate my statement and coordinate my words. So I'm getting ready for that big stage of being a TED talker. Let me give you two more points before we round this, before we call this a day. Number two, nobody will carry you there. Sometimes you sit and we envision, God, how I wish somebody would help me do this. Or, oh God, how I wish my life would turn out like this. Nobody will carry you there. Nobody will. Nobody. You have to do it yourself. You have to at least take the first step. Elisha asked the woman, what do you have? The woman said, I had nothing, just empty jars. He said, no, you have something. God asked Moses, what do you have in your hand? Moses said, it's just a rod. And God said, no, that's not just a rod. That is mighty, that will swallow tree, that will swallow serpents. That would break the rock and water would gush out. That was the power of what he had. So nobody will carry you there. Waiting for someone to discover your talent can be a long and uncertain journey. But when you create your stage, you become the captain of your ship. No need to rely on others to pave the way for you. Instead, take control and steer towards your goal. Now, embrace your journey. From YouTube to TED Talker, embrace your journey. I'm embracing my journey. While waiting for that big stage where they say, bam, and we have here on the stage, she's a prominent speaker, she's distinguished, she has flown around the world, she has been to Canada, to UK, to United States, is one of the 10 most prominent women in the world. And so that big stage comes. The baby girl is a YouTube tech talker. Let me put it that way. So, but now I'm here on YouTube sharing my thoughts and speaking to people. Is that not something great? So I wrote down here, by creating your own stage, you are not just limiting yourself to one path. You are opening doors to unexpected opportunities. Who knows where your journey may lead? Who knows? Who knows where my next 4 years will be from now? Nobody. Now, number 4, creating your own stage helps you to envision the future you envision. Just like me saying, oh, I want to be a tech talker, or let me say, I want to be an entrepreneur, or I want to be like the top richest woman in the world. Now, like I'm creating my own stage, I'm seeing into the future. Every day it keeps getting clearer. I see people that are like in that line, and I try to emulate them. I try to see what they do. I try to look into their daily lives. So that way, me seeing someone that is into it is giving me a lot of hope that yes, what is inside my head would one day come to life. So let me end it with this note. The final number 5. Why wait when you can own it all? Don't wait for the right time or the right moment. The beauty of creating your own stage is that you can start today. Hi, I'm currently on a 365 days challenge of praying every day for 30 minutes. If you would like to join me in this journey, praying about our health, relationship, our work, please do well to use the link in the description box. That will lead you to a WhatsApp group where we pray every day for 30 minutes. I don't think that's too much. And trust me, after this, our lives will change. Yes, our lives will change for the better. And look at it, you know what prayer is? Prayer is just like storing up resources and expecting the fruit to come. And let's imagine 30 minutes every day for 365 days. Ooh, our spiritual life will be on fire. So please do well to join me in this journey, and I look forward to seeing you there. Bye. The power is in your hands. The audience is waiting. So go ahead, hit the like button and start building the stage where your dreams become a reality. So let me end this video here so it's not too lengthy. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please do also like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.